Hello and welcome to Fastbase, the newest and the most easiest way to use databases in the modern era. AI has really made it much simpler for people to leverage data. And today we will show you how everyone can use databases to their advantage. Whenever you log into the system, you will see this page, and creating a database as simply as clicking this button. You are able to select from a variety of templates, or you can use something that is more custom. So, for example, if we wanted a purchase order database, we can click on this. We also have database templates for other types. For example, if you're in real estate, you can do it for rent rolls, portfolio management, for lease administration and maintenance requests. You can also use it for sales pipeline. So we have a variety of different offerings. For this particular example, we will create a purchase order. Uh, I simply create the database by clicking on this. When I select purchase order, it pre-fills a list of data attributes that we can collect. We can modify these if we do not prefer to keep certain ones. So, for example, maybe I do not care for the shipping address, so I can remove that out. And once I'm happy with the list of data information that I would like to capture, I simply click on Create Fastbase. That will automatically create a database for me. It is simple as that. It also creates sample data sets. So if I wanted to search and play around with sample data, it's readily available. If I do not want it, I just click on this button that says Clear Sample Data, and it will remove those items. Let me go through an example of adding a record. So whenever you click on Add a Record, you have a choice of filling in a form manually. You can also upload a document. So in this particular case, we will select a purchase order document that we may have received through an email or some other means. And once we select the purchase order, it will automatically take that PDF. It'll map it to the fields that are in the purchase order database, and ta-da, it will become available for you here to review. You can also look at the original document that you uploaded by clicking on this green button, and this will give you a pop-up with the purchase order information. It is very straightforward. It is extremely fast, and it'll save you tons of time as you are managing your day-to-day accounting, sales, or any other activity involving data. We will also show you another example of creating a database. In addition to the purchase order database, let's say if we wanted to create a custom database, and in this case, we will click on Custom Fastbase. We can describe what we're looking for. So in this particular scenario, we wanted to capture electricity information from different providers and consumers. We want to capture the name, the reference number, the electricity units used, the price paid, and the date of the bill. So if we just specify a simple sentence of what we want, Fastbase automatically understands what we need, and it converts it into a database format that we can consume. So here, as we can see, there are several fields that were added. Maybe I did not want to add a provider name and consumer name separate, so I'm going to delete one. I will change this to customer name. Everything else looks good. Maybe I will leave all of these to be not required. And so if I just turn that off, you can easily keep them required. It's your choice. And we click on Create Fastbase. This will create a record set here for you.